Hey YouTube, Willow Dragonfly here. I'm going to do a quick video on making my version of a success oil, and if I have enough time, because I don't have a lot of battery right now, I'll also make a success incense for loose incense. So in my success oil, and it's more of a like an anointing oil, I'm putting in some coconut oil, and this is just because it's clear. I'm also putting in some glycerin, and this is because I'm going to put in some glitter, and it's totally for aesthetic purposes, because I like things to look a little pretty. Let's see if we can not make a mess of this. Alright, and then each one of these essential oils that I'll be putting in, I'll have different correspondences, but mostly related to success, wealth, money, bringing good luck, things like that. So first I'm going to put in some basil. Some myrrh. Some of these may not come out as easy as I'd like. I always recommend using gloves when taking the tops off so you don't get the oils on your hand, because some of them can be irritating. So myrrh. Bergamot. Probably should have opened all of these up in between times or before I started the video. What I have that you can't really see here is a piece of watercolor paper. I've been cleaning some ink pens and stuff, fountain pens, but I watched a video, and unfortunately I don't remember who did the video, and that's very bad. But I watched a video on using art in your craft, and basically she had taken her paper, her art paper, and had put oils and herbs and everything, and painted and did a really beautiful video of painting with all of her essence into it, and it was really nice. So I'm using this piece of paper to kind of capture my oils as I'm working. So this is cinnamon. Sage, and you can count out the drops if you'd like. I really just wing it, whatever feels right. This is pine needle, and nutmeg. Now you can also, with each oil, charge it, program it to whatever you would like, but I do it all together once I have it in. I feel like if I charge, this is clove, if I charge this for this thing today, then I have to cleanse it and recharge it for the next thing. So I just leave it as is and then wait until I get everything together. Clove, that was clove. This is ginger. And ginger I'm using because of its root nature to keep things grounded. I always try to put a little bit of something that may be a grounding in most of my stuff, just because I feel like I feel I need that connection. Patchouli, which of course is not going to drip out. Some of the thicker ones won't. I don't like getting patchouli on my hands. I'm actually not a super fan of the smell, but I do like its earthy component. But it is related to money, so it is probably really good to put in there. And some jasmine. I like jasmine. It can be really strong, so keep that in mind as far as the smell goes. I'm also going to add some clear quartz beads. These are to represent diamonds. Of course, they get stuck. And these are just craft beads. And here is some red jasper and some red goldstone. And I'm actually just picking out the goldstone. Apparently those pieces want to go in too. And last but not least, some tiger's eye. And there are other stones that you can put in, but this is what I have. Alright, so now, and I may just spill that all over myself. See if I want to add anything else to it. So I don't know if you can see that. Now you could fill this up, but this will last a long time, and I just really didn't have any smaller containers. But what the glycerin does, see how it holds that glitter in there? And that's why I put the glycerin in. So you give it a shake, and then the glitter really